Welcome to Nerd Alert, everyone. We have an exciting show for you this week featuring two awesome ladies and me. First, we have Jenna Busch. Jenna is, of course, the creator of Legion of Leia, which just celebrated its first anniversary on May the 4th, Star Wars Day. And we are also joined by Milynn Sarley. Milynn is the creator and designer for Fatal Fox. She is also an actress, a host, a well-rounded lady.
With awesome hair.
With sweet, sweet hair.
Yeah, oh, please tell me more of my good hair.
So they'll be joining me for all these stories this week, the first of which we will jump in right now. Vanity Fair published some great new photos from what's to come in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Let's take a few looks at what awaits us in Episode 7. So first we have Adam Driver as Kylo Ren, commanding the snowtroopers, loyal to the evil First Order, in the frozen plains of their secret base. I don't know if it's Hoth. It's probably a new planet.
I'm super excited. Adam Driver, I'm not into girls, like personally. Like
I've never watched Girls.
I've watched
never seen it.
and I just can't. But you know, he has a really interesting role on that. And when he got cast for this, like he's just very interesting looking himself. Like, I mean, Annie Leibovitz like always creates these amazing, gorgeous images. But I'm really freaking excited for this movie, guys. Like anytime I see anything from it, it's just like, oh man, I really hope. I didn't think I was gonna cry during the trailer.
Oh my gosh.
Undignified, ugly crying was happening.
Oh.
It's just not pretty at all.
I didn't feel it coming though. It's like I love Star Wars, but I was like, it's fine. And then it got to the end, I'm just like, oh my god.
If you want to see my ugly cry photos, check this video that we're putting in the corner. Anyway.
Oh God, yeah, that's.
So next we have Lupita Nyong'o, and she is clearly a CGI character. I think Maz Kanata. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Maz Kanata, yep. I just decided I'm the authority on that. Yeah, so she's a pirate, and as we know, pirates and rogues are a huge part of the Star Wars universe. It would be odd not to see her pretty face, but still, I think it's awesome, and it'll likely be a new race of alien that we haven't seen yet. I'm guessing. I'm very psyched about this.
Well, we know what her rogue gallery looks like. Yeah, so these are her minions? Court? I'm not sure. I like the robot that looks a little bit like Dot Matrix.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
The
like kind of
protocol
like
droid, yeah.
an Ant and Dot Matrix had a baby. A little bit.
Yeah. And then there's a few other characters I haven't seen before. Moving ahead, we have, of course, Oscar Isaac posing as, is it Poe Dameron?
Poe Dameron.
Dameron. I'm sorry. I can't pronounce these names.
Well, once again, I've just decided that I'm the authority on how this is.
But you sound so
no,
authoritative.
That's how you become an authority these days.
I believe you.
Just tell people you
Yeah,
are.
you just tell them you are.
Absolutely. Oh, he looks fantastic. He's just, I love him. Just watched him in Ex Machina, which was mind-blowing. And yeah, I'm thrilled that he's in this.
So that's J.J. Abrams. He's not a movie character. He is the director, directing Daisy Ridley. Yeah, there's no random guy with a sweater in the movie. I feel like I feel like Rey is the main character.
It certainly appears that way. And we don't know her last name, so
I was gonna say, we're all like trying to figure out if she's a Skywalker or Solo.
She probably,
yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. Like that's what we're all hoping, right?
I think she is. I feel like she's a Solo. I don't know if they'll do Solo twins,
probably
but
not
there
twins.
might be one Solo child.
Yeah.
Get it?
So clever. So clever. I like it.
And we have a character that we've been wondering a lot about. This is Gwendoline Christie, famous for playing Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones. And she is Captain... pronounce the word.
Phasma. I'm going to go with Phasma
Again, this word has not been said audibly, so we're guessing. Okay, first of all, she looks great.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
So cool. So cool.
I want this Stormtrooper outfit, you guys. So cool.
Oh yeah, I want an action figure on my desk. Hey, do you think we could get girl action figures? That'd be so cool. Yeah, that's a whole other segment. But yeah, she looks incredible, and I love Gwendoline Christie. I love her on Game of Thrones. I love her in every interview she's ever been in. So yeah,
I think she looks. I mean, we can't see her face, but she looks great.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking badass. I'm just curious, like how they resolved filming this. Like, if you think about it,
the
like,
chrome would reflect
back
it's
not
at the
just reflecting like. It's not just like a mirror where like, okay, like if I stand over here, I'm not getting reflection from that mirror. It's all these curves and everything. So basically anywhere, you're gonna see it, and I
can't wait to watch this next year and then like slow it down and look for like the mistakes and the director reflected in whatever lighting equipment.
I totally see catering in the.
I think it's super cool. I don't care either way.
I think there's a lot of potential, but everything is riding on this first movie because.
You have to make up for 3 different movies.
You really do.
I just had to rewatch them because I have a Star Wars book coming out. On October 6th, it's the psychology of Star Wars. I did a chapter and some sidebars. Anyway, so I had to rewatch them for the first time since I watched them in the theater, and ow!
Yeah.
Damn. No, don't exist.
Well, I feel like Star Wars fans have learned to be skeptical and jaded and scared and threatening. But I feel like there's a precedent for this. And I don't know with all this information we have about this teaser. Of course, this is wild conjecture. We don't know any solid facts yet. We're just guessing based on the evidence we've seen so far.
Boba Fett lives.
Except for that. And then he'll be getting his own standalone later. Yes, not surprisingly at all. But what I feel so positive about this. And I'm worried, like, have I been lulled into a sense of false security? Am I right to be happy? Am I allowed to be happy?
Between showing everyone that there are practical effects, which is a huge, huge thing, and slowly releasing things and doing these fantastic trailers that don't really give anything away. I think they're taking every step they can to make this good.
We have 7 months of waiting, a little bit less. Okay, I know I didn't do the math perfectly. So it's a long time from now. Obviously, we'll be getting probably more hints here and there. We're just going to eat them all up and try to make sense of it, but we won't know until then. What are your fan theories, audience? What do you think is going on with these characters in this movie? What will happen? Are we wrong to be happy? I don't think so. I hope not. But then I might be under the influence of Star Wars being drugged and happy.
That's not where I thought the sentence was going.
Of alcohol also. So let us know what you think below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.